Hello, my name's Roz. I am one of the barista trainers here at Clinton & Sons, and today we are going to brew a Chemex coffee with one of my favourites, the Fields from Honduras. So for this we're going to need a Chemex, our Chemex filter papers, our grinder. I've already ground our coffee for it on here. Obviously our coffee and some hot filtered water. I use filtered because I like the acidity in coffees and tap water tends to dampen that down for me. So I've pre-rinsed my filter papers here and I've added this little cocktail stirring spoon just in the chute here to prevent the filter from sticking all the way in here and creating a bit of a vacuum, because I want that coffee to continue going down throughout the entire process. And then next I need 30 grams of my pre-ground coffee here. I've ground it at around medium coarseness, and yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to add my 30 grams of coffee in here. And then I'm just going to level it out a little bit. And I'm going to tear off my scale. So I'm going to grab my hot off the boil filtered water, and I'm going to start my timer as I start to pour 60 grams of water in there, just to wet all the coffee grounds. And then I'm going to give it a little swirl just to make sure all of those coffee grounds are wet. And I'm going to stay like this for about 30 seconds. So now I'm going to pour just up to 300 grams, nice slow circles. The timing for this doesn't really matter, it's just the end result that matters. There we go. Might give it just a little gentle swirl there. Watch that go down for a few seconds. I don't want to add too much water at a time just because these brews are very prone to clogging. But I like that you can slow down a little bit, because when I make coffee, I want it to be a mindful activity. And then bring it up to 500 grams. Here we go. So now I'm just going to give it one last swirl. Not too much, I don't want those fines to clog up the filter. And yeah, that's about it. Just wait till it all drains down now. That's now drawn down, it's all in here now. I'm going to grab my filter papers and I'm just going to pop it away to the side here. I'm going to give it a little stir, pop my spoon away, and then serve. So here are some tips for you. If you find it's taking more than 5 minutes to go through the filter, maybe coarsen up your grind a little bit next time. And I find that the best coffees through the Chemex tend to be naturals and kind of these like light medium roast coffees, maybe a bit funky as well. So yeah, so those are my favourites in the Chemex.